skip our field note, but I am going to tell you about it. Basically what this field note is saying, if we wouldn't have had to spend the time earlier, we would have had time to go over it. This is a field that's in Kenya, and it's a tea plantation established by British colonists in Western Kenya. There's always been a interaction, remember that's our key word, interaction between British and people of African descent. Okay? It tells you right here again that this particular plant or field was established by the who? By the British in Western Kenya. Now, this particular field belongs to Starbucks. Starbucks, the coffee company, the Fortune 500 company, gets the majority. And when I say the majority, I mean like the lion's share of their money, they get it from Kenya. In particular, this expanse of land that you see here. Okay? These people that stay right here are part of a little community. That community works this field for Starbucks. They're paid by Starbucks. Starbucks, again, I say, is a Fortune 500 company. These people back here have like 30 cents per hour, not $7.75, not $10, not $20. I make $22 an hour. They make 30 cents per hour. They work this field for Starbucks. It has a sign that says, you know, this is the home of Starbucks coffee and all that stuff. So for tourists, when they ride by, you can see exactly where Starbucks gets the coffee from. CEO of Starbucks makes roughly about $16,000 an hour. Per hour. Per hour. Let me say it again, I make $22 an hour. He makes $16,000 per hour. Every hour he wants to, he can go buy a Toyota Corolla. Okay? He makes a lot of money. But these people here, the reason that he makes a lot of money, the reason that Starbucks makes a lot of money, they get paid pennies. What? First of all, does that make sense? It doesn't make any sense. You understand what I'm saying, but you're saying it doesn't make sense. My first question, show of hands, you can tell me, why do you think Starbucks even gets their coffee from Kenya? Why would they even go to Kenya to get their coffee? Why not get the coffee from the United States? Just right.
It don't cost that much to plant it,
And so it doesn't cost them much to grow it. Not only does it cost much to grow it, does it cost much to pay the people? They'll take it. They'll take that 30 cents because they don't have anything else. You see any other large cities around them. You see it, standard of living in Kenya, is it higher or is it lower than the United States? Much lower. Okay? So for that reason, they'll take it. Let Starbucks come over here and try and get some of us to work for $30 an hour. We're going to burn Starbucks down. Everybody would just boycott Starbucks. You have signs on every corner. No Starbucks. Community coffee would have blown up by then. All right? So it depends on where you're at in the world. Some people think that globalization is bad. Some people think that globalization is good. Some people think that it has bad aspects and good aspects. Okay? I'm going to give you my opinion. Okay? I think it's bad. The reason I think it's bad is because it takes the autonomy away. Autonomy means ownership. It takes the ownership away from these people. These people should be able to claim their land. This is their land. For thousands of years, this belongs to them. It talks about it in your textbook. But another company, in particular, who? No, Ms. Jen, make this up. It's in your book. British colonists took over the land, therefore they don't have control over the land. Therefore, hey, it's our land. The British not saying, hey, it's our land, guys. Hey, companies, come on over. I'll pay you. These people ain't getting none of the royalties off the money. You best believe the British getting money from Starbucks. The British getting money. Think about that. The British getting money. The British getting money from Starbucks for African land. These are the things, young people, you gotta wake up, and y'all got to know this early, so you can know how the world is, so y'all can change. Because I can't change. Y'all gonna be the ones to change. All right. So this is what your author was talking about with your field note. He wants you to awaken to world hunger, because these people don't have any food. He also talks about, if you were to take all the people in the world and all the food that is grown in the world, and you evenly divide it, everybody has enough to feed themselves 100 times over. But you got 25% of the people in the world have food, 50% barely got food. We in the 50%. Like, we live paycheck to paycheck. If I miss a paycheck, dude, like somebody getting hurt, because I need my money. I don't got no savings. Just being honest, I don't got no savings. Y'all thinking Mr. G Ballin, we may look like it, but it's tough. But then you got 25% of people ain't got nothing. How is that possible? That's what he's saying. How is it? That don't even make sense. Question.
So what they grow their own food and all that too?
They do. They grow their own food, but it's not a lot of resources for them to even do it. They only got 30 cents, remember? You know, it's tough. Just something to think about. So we're going to get the definition for globalization. A set of processes that are increasing interactions, deepening relationships, and accelerating interdependence across national borders. Also, under the picture says 1,000 words. Circle the word interdependence, and I guess put a circle or an arrow. I want you to put, excuse me, want you to put connected. 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 C-O-N-N. Oh, next to that word interdependence, this word right here, put connected. Put connected, okay? So, deepening relationships, accelerating interdependence or connectedness across national borders. Are they saying that they want everyone to be independent, or they say they want everybody to work together? What do y'all think?
Work together.
Work together. You can even tell by the picture. They want everyone to work together. So what you could put for globalization, just for a general one, if you just want to be real short and sweet underneath the definitions, because this one is going to be on your test verbatim. You could put, how can we put this? Yes, Caleb?
You talking about like this, put it out like a sentence or something?
A sentence in your own words. What do you think globalization is?
Everybody depending on each other for resources?
I love, that's beautiful. Everyone depending on each other for resources. Write that down, y'all. Good job, Caleb. Everyone dependent on each other for resources. Put that in parentheses underneath it. give y'all an example. How many of y'all got J's on? J's on my feet. Alright, so some people got J's on. Y'all know how much J's cost? Two bills? Two C notes? Two racks? No, racks is $1,000. Two, oh, they do got J's that cost 2 racks though. Yeah. Yeah, especially if it's a retro, how retro it is. If it's snake skin, they still got that? We used to wear them. Wait, now, well, I ain't wore them, they cost too much money. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm like, them snake skin G-Line? Yeah, it gonna cost a lot of money. Yeah, it gonna go on. Real snake skin. I would wear it. Alright, anyway, but let's just say, Jordans. All of y'all are wrong. It costs $7 to make Jordans. Jordans are worth $7. Did y'all know that? Right. Seriously, did y'all know that? Y'all paying $193 more than what you have to pay. All you gotta do is just go straight to Thailand or go to China. And as soon as they come out the off the line, people be right there. They be bootlegging them. Everything says $7, $7, $7. Good. Oh, you got $5. Oh, come on, I got you. Okay, so they don't cost as much as they normally cost. Anybody, show of hands, can tell me why they cost so much once they get to you. I see you, Brandon. Come to you next. What you got? What's your name? Trying to learn about that. Huh? Lily.
Lily.
Millie?
Lily.
Lily. All right, go ahead, Lily.
Because they cost more than me because I tell you but the economy, because the United States we charge more, I guess, and we make a better profit than others.
Very good. Standard of living is higher. Excellent. We charge more. Well, why?
Why we charge more?
Why? Yes.
Because I guess the United States, I guess they causes and they sales or whatever.
Okay.
Teachers and students, please pardon the interruption. I need Byron Martin to the front desk for checkout. Byron Martin to the front desk for checkout.
Yes, Terrell.
Is it because they buy it when they use their own resources to make some shoes, and when it comes to the United States, it costs more, so they're trying to get profit back?
You were right on the first half, second part you were wrong. They do use their own resources. Thailand uses their own resources to make the shoes. Do you think those resources cost more in Thailand or more in the United States?
More than
More in the United States. So Jordan, with his United States-based company, okay, he can do one of two things. Either he can move his whole company to where? Thailand, and make them, but however, he would then have to spend money to get them shipped where? Back to the U.S., okay? So what does he do? He says, okay, I would just get the shoes, I would get them outsourced and made in Thailand, okay, when the materials are cheaper, and it would be cheaper for me just to send it back over here. However, they're only $7 when they're made. And guess what? You gotta pay for getting it over there. Way from over there on that side of the map, all the way to the United States. You gotta pay for gas on the plane. First of all, you gotta pay somebody to get to the plane. You gotta pay for gas on the plane. You gotta pay somebody to fly the plane. You gotta pay for somebody to just be on the plane just waiting, watching on guard, on the plane for $11 just watching. Just watching the shoes. Then, you gotta pay somebody, when they land the plane, you know the people with the things, with the light things, talk about, come on, the plane. You want the plane, you gotta pay them. Then you gotta pay the trucking company to get the stuff off of the plane, get the J's off the plane. Then you gotta pay the warehouse where you go keep the J's. Then you gotta pay the trucks from each company to come get the J's and take them to Foot Locker and Champs and all that stuff. Then you gotta pay the United States government before you even get there for taxes. So all of that money just gets added on, and then the shoe still only comes to be $100. So then y'all just paying $200 for nothing just because you got a little jump man on. All right? All right? Yes, and then over here, then back here, what you got?
So the shoes get made cheap in Thailand and then they come back, and so for them to pay their expenses, they boost up the prices.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it any better. For them to pay their expenses for all those things, they have to up their prices. Maybe not to $200, but they can do it. Okay? They have to do it something. Yes?
So it's like we paying like a fee or something like that for them. That's like feel like.
That's exactly it. Because Jordans are made of any better material than shoes from Payless. I'm being honest with you. Matter of fact, these mugs right here go hard. These mugs right here go, these mugs, what y'all say, they go dumb? These mugs here go hard. Dexter's Comfort. Very hard. All right, so anyway, Dexter's Comfort. These are some very comfortable shoes. All right, and they're more valuable, or just as valuable. I ain't gonna say more, but just as valuable as your Jordans. Because guess what? I don't care where you going, unless you're going to Mars and y'all making a new type of cow. Leather is leather. Okay? Yeah, so I'm thinking about this. Is it really worth it? Now, I ain't saying come in any kind of shoes, but what I am saying is, you might want to step your game down, not step your game down, you want to step down. Boy, for some James, man, you can get like, what, 3 pair of G-Nikes? They don't even wear G-Nikes, y'all don't even wear G-Nikes no more. Huh? They're what, 88, huh? They're 88, they're 100 now? I don't wear them no more, it's been about 5 years since I was born.
Oh, G-Nikes.
All right, anyway, but use your money more wisely, okay? But that's globalization. When you have Thailand make something, when you have Mexico make something, like when y'all see made in China, okay? All that stuff. You have all these countries that come together to make one product, okay? That's what globalization is. Any questions? Yes?
Okay, so how do you explain the way Jordan come in, how you explain that? Does that also compare to the iPhone?
It does. It does. And a story on the iPhone. When iPhone, this was in 2007. I would never forget it. It's not iPhone. In 2007, when iPhones that first came out, they had a fake iPhone. They did. The iPhone looked just like an iPhone, smelled just like an iPhone, tasted just like an iPhone. It looked and it worked exactly like an iPhone. The only thing is, when it first came on, it just had a blank screen. It didn't have the Apple thing. They had put bootleg iPhones out there. I bet you Apple did it just to see what the response would be. I got mine, I ain't gonna lie. I got mine, I forgot how much it cost, but I got mine. My brother, he's a barber. You know, when you're a barber, everybody come through the shop. Had the my phone. All right? So I just ain't called it iPhone, I called it my phone. You ain't like that one? I called it my phone. Anyway, so yes, it does happen even with phones as well. So that phone, if I can get that phone for free, then you know that you're overpaying for the phone. I'm gonna give you another example. This phone, this is an LG Optimus. $75 for this phone. It does everything that an iPhone does. I promise, it does everything. The only thing, it doesn't have as much memory.
You really don't.
It has maybe 8 to where an iPhone may have 16 gigs. But all I gotta do is just dump it. It does the same thing.
Can you FaceTime?
Huh?
Can you FaceTime?
I don't need FaceTime, I can do Tango.
Better get tangled.
Yeah, like what it say, it's an app for that. It's an app for that, okay? So, that's pretty much what globalization is, guys. I think we got it. Are there any questions on globalization? Check? Check? Say check.
Check.
All right, very good. Next slide. We're gonna switch gears. We're gonna now go to the types of geography. Do not write all of this. You need to put this, types of geography. Then you need to put physical geography, and only write physical geography equals natural environment. Then, human geography equals what? Human made. These are the two different types of geography that we have. All right, Ms. Wolf, while everyone else is writing, please give us an example of physical geography. All right, Ms. Wolf, we're gonna come right back to you. All right, Malachi, give us an example.
Gold,
What?
gold,
Say it loud.
gold,
Gold, love it, that's a good one. That's a good one. Gold. Why is gold a natural or a physical geography?
because humans don't make it.
Correct, who makes it?
The earth,
The earth or
nature.
nature, very good. Ms. Wolf, what's an example? Give us an example of physical geography. Don't think hard, it's easy, don't think hard. You got one in your yard right now that you probably see every day. It's green and brown. Grass, very good, grass. Because who makes grass, Ms. Wolf? Nature, excellent. Give us one. What's your name, my brother? Dwayne, give us one for physical. Don't think hard, Dwayne.
Crops.
Crops, love it. Y'all give some very good, seriously, no lie, y'all give some good answers, best answers we had today. We said gold, we said grass, we said crops. Yes, Israel.
Oil,
Oil, very good. Nature makes oil, excellent. Brandon? Huh? Boy, y'all going hard. Clouds, yes. Diamonds, ooh, diamonds. Very good. Now what is a diamond before it becomes a diamond? See, now you get deeper.
A mineral.
A rock, what kind of rock though? Every year, matter of fact, this summer, y'all have just wasted like diamonds. Y'all should just kept your diamonds. You can buy your diamonds for $5 from Family Dollar. What is a diamond? Anybody know? Tell me. Matter of fact, y'all ate good off of the diamonds. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for the diamonds, y'all wouldn't have ate that good old barbecue. What is a diamond?
Oh, you talking about coal?
Cold is diamond, y'all. It's diamond. Y'all ever seen Superman take that coal
And he crushed
and he crushed it and what happened? And a diamond comes out. It's cold underneath, tons and tons of pressure. Tons of pressure. You can actually, I think, yeah, they've done it. They've actually pressurized the coal and made diamonds out of it. You can do it. But really the best diamonds come from thousands of years underneath the earth in Africa. That they make the Africa. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so we know what physical geography is. Rivers, lakes, all that stuff. Human geography. What is human geography? Now, okay.
the building,
This building, excellent. This building, yes, correct. T-shirts, we make that, yes. What's your name? Please. What's that? Oil pipes. Israel said oil, but man, humans have to make the pipes for them to go in, yes.
Cell phones.
Cell phone, excellent, yes. Okay,
The Egyptian pyramids.
the Egyptian pyramids. Wonderful, that's an excellent answer, my brother. All right, Cortland. A house. Y'all got it. Let's go up here to Miss Lowe.
cars,
Cars. Good job. Mikhail. You don't know? What's something that humans make? Paper. Love it. What's your name? Shimon. Chairs. We got it. Israel and Cleveland. What we got?
Eiffel Tower,
Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah, Eiffel Tower. Huh? What do you mean?
What? No.
No, say be strong with your answer. Be strong with your answer. You said different generations. So humans make the what? Who made the humans?
just human,
God. What is God? Oh, we about to get I love it. What is God?
Your Savior.
God's a spirit, right? Where does the spirit reside in?
A star.
Huh? It resides in humans. Wait, hold on. Okay, so the spirit resides in. So God don't live in the bird.
no, right, if he's a spirit.
The Holy Spirit.
It was a star.
God don't live in the bird.
Yes.
Did God make birds?
Birds and the bees.
I give dominion. What it say in Genesis? Say, I give dominion over. I gave Adam dominion over the birds, the land, the sea, all the fish. Okay, everything. So he did make them, right? So probably maybe a little bit of God rubbed off on them, right? So maybe God is what? Nature. Just maybe.
So we both.
You ever heard of Hinduism?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna talk about that in depth, okay? So yeah, so I go to say this. I go to say your name, bro. It's right up to my tongue. Dwayne, I say this to you. That answer in generation, I would say it's both. Some answers could be both. Think hard, let's get one and we gotta move on. One answer that's both.
You didn't know?
Lily,
What about levees and dams?
huh?
Levees and dams.
It's both, cause some
Humans
people
make
make
those
babies
like
and
that.
What kind, oh, what kind?
Wait, what?
What kind of living in there? What kind? See, I'm thinking too, I'm thinking with y'all, huh?
Okay, so you saying what kind of dam?
You're right, but it's not a human dam, what kind of dam?
A
A physical dam.
Huh?
Like, you talking about that humans made?
Yeah, but if you say humans, I guess so, but we said for both, right? So,
don't they got
I'll take that, I see why you said, why you said dam, a human made dam.
I said human made a dam because you like the Hoover Dam and all those other dams, they built those.
So the humans built the dam, but they needed the what?
The natural environment is good.
The natural environment to build. Yep, excellent, good job, Lily. That's good. All right, I said we're gonna take one more. I saw everybody out there. One of y'all make it hard for me. Two more, oh, three more. Cleveland, Tia, and Israel. I'm gonna start right there, Cleveland. Go ahead. Monday. Which one is that? Is it both? Oh, I'm gonna say that. Good try. I'm gonna say that's human though. That's human. Good try. Tia.
Well, metal.
Raw metal?
Yeah, metal.
How?
Like, is it metal from Earth?
No, no for Earth.
But don't we make it too? Like, don't we build
Good
it?
job. Okay, good. I'll take
Metal
that.
both?
I'll take that metal. I'll take that metal and Israel. That's one.
It could because of the
They already said it.
It can weigh your options and you can check, but.
You can do that both. Y'all see, I see. So you can see how you can manipulate it, but you need to know where they both derive from. Any questions on these two? All right, that's gonna be our notes for the day. Please put away your notes. We're gonna get back to them on next class period. All right, hit the lights for us.
Oh, cows. And we made the cheeseburger. It's a human baby.
That's both. It is. It is. I'll take it. Just I think we have. All right, you put those up. Make sure that you keep those.
You said about the taco? About the taco? What is it? About the taco, huh? He was giving him. He stopped the sideline all the time. He had all this stuff.
All right. Next thing. You are going to.
I can hear that guy. Shh.
You're going to. Raise your hand, first of all, raise your hand if you have, raise your hand if you have ever, make sure we're okay. Raise your hand if you have ever found latitude and longitude, if you know how to find those. Okay? All right, good. We're gonna go ahead and test it out. We're gonna test it out. You are going to work with your partner. All right, you're gonna work with your partner. I don't want y'all writing this down because it looks like y'all done it already, okay? Need no latitude. These are lines of latitude. All right? Latitude. Latitude. Those latitudes, okay? Latitude measures the distance going north and south. It measures north and south. For instance, I want y'all to really understand this. Which way do the lines travel?
Straight across.
Which direction?
Yeah, we're right.
East and west. Oh my goodness, we got some work to do. Somebody said north, south. All right, so we got east, we got west. Which way do these lines travel? East and west, right? But which way do they measure?
North and south.
What do they measure? Which way do they measure, y'all?
Left to right.
They travel east and west, but which way do they measure? They measure north and south. Watch this. How do you know, Mr. Griffin? Well, I know because the equator is 0. And then you go up, that's 10, that's 20, so on and so forth till you get to what number? 9. Okay? Take 90 times 4 is 36. You add a 0, that's 360. That's why a whole circle is 360 degrees. That's where you get your degree lines from, okay? Well, another day, we'll go into that in depth in a second. But you need to know that latitude measures the distance north and what? South. So it's whatever opposite. Whatever it is opposite. Latitude usually goes first. Longitude. Which way are these going?
You gotta go up and down.
They're going north and south. But what are they measuring? East and west. They measure the distance east and west, okay? Which line is in the middle for latitude?
Equator.
Say it loud.
Equator.
Equator. Which line is in the middle for longitude?
Prime
Prime meridian. All right, we seem kind of, okay, it's okay. Which line is in the middle for latitude? Class. Which line is in the middle for longitude?
Prime meridian.
Prime meridian. Prime meridian goes right through London. Okay? What we're going to do is, I want to test to see if you can find these things. We'll go over that in a second. At this time, I'm passing you out the worksheet. You can work with your neighbor with this particular worksheet. Pass it down. Make sure you put your name on your worksheet.
For a break.
You're gonna have extras. Y'all are gonna have extras, guys.
How about Obama?
Yeah, that one. My extras is just a look. All right, with your partners, you can work with the person sitting next to you. You are to find, I'll turn the light off when we start. You are to find only these major cities in North America. All of the cities are up here for you, okay? Remember, longitude, remember, latitude, I've even put something to help you. Latitude goes which way? East and west. Longitude goes which way? But latitude measures which way? Oh yeah, and longitude measures which way? It's opposite. Y'all got it. Okay. You will have only, let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to give everybody 7 minutes to complete this activity. Hit the lights. If y'all need to get up, here's the thing, I'm fucking about this. You won't have to get up. Because here's the line of latitude right here. See 40, 70? Down here at the bottom. You see them up here? These are your things. I want to see if y'all gonna write them right. Read, it tells you how to format it, okay? If y'all need to get up, you can. Y'all can get it, y'all can get it. Y'all can run it. Somebody's ready. Yeah, they down here. 7. Let me write those, 'cause it's hard for them to see.
I got it.
90. That's 80. That line's 90, that line's 80. Once you know this line is gonna be 100. So on and so forth.
No.
You say like 36.
I'm gonna write all of that. That's 50.
36 degrees. Okay. We tell them like jump for ways.
I think it's
We tell them like jump for ways. So you can go up. So we got 36 degrees. Oh,
no,
no, man. No, you tripping. No, he got me tripping.
This 36
Nigga,
degrees.
those going like this.
Like, okay. Like 117.
I know what North Carolina, which one is it? That was right. So this one.
It say,
120, 110. I understand now, it's hard for y'all to see.
I know it's wait, this was on which one? That way. We got 30, so it's 36 degrees.
Some people are afraid to get, don't be afraid to get up if y'all need to go up to the board.
Can you just do the shoulders? I don't remember how to do it.
All right. Huh?
Minnesota, like right there. I'm saying like right here, like I'm saying no, I'm saying this side. So if you going this way, I can see why this is 25. 45.
You really don't have.
This going north, this out. So why they got oh, it's the opposite. We doing 36 degrees north. And whatever, 100.
I already know.
Same thing you got right there.
36. Well, I know, I did that. That's good. I went by, now check your direction. Latitude measures what? Even though it runs east and west, what does it measure? South. And either way,
That's like what we got. We got 36 though. You got 120. It's simple. You got 36, you got 36.
Big change.
I want you to think about that for a second. Think about why I went with zero. See, right now, the reason I'm not telling you how to do it is because right now, your mind, right now, is searching for back when you was in 8th and 7th grade. It's searching, and eventually it's gonna come to you. Just keep doing it.
Oh, 7.
Please,
I'm all right, man. Y'all let me know.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna give you, let's do the first one together.
Okay.
Alright, these are our lines of latitude. Can anyone tell me why these lines are curved? Excellent, you got that. The earth is a circle. So that's why the lines aren't going like this straight. The lines are curved because it looks like a circle. It's like a sphere. Now, we have this first line. What degree is this first line? 50 degrees. Is it north or is it south? Why is it north?
Because it's like,
Very good. This is the first thing we have to realize. This line right smack dab in the middle. Does everybody see this? This is 0 degrees, or it's called the what? Equator. You have to understand that. The United States of America, as Obama says, the United States of America, is in which hemisphere? Northern or southern? The northern hemisphere. Therefore, for your latitude lines that you are finding, you're going to put north, south, east, or west behind it. North. So this line, where Louisiana is, LA, we're around 30. This is 30 degrees what? North. Because we're in the what hemisphere? If you go somewhere down here in South America, this is going to be 30 degrees what? You got it. So always put in if you're in what country? United States. Yes.
So, I will probably
Y'all see what we doing? Look. It goes across. 50 degrees north. 40 degrees north. Remember, it's a curve. 30 degrees north. Okay? Right. This number, I'll erase this. This 70 goes up here to 70. That's a longitude line. I'll erase that. That was throwing y'all off? Alright, I'll erase that. So do 70 down. 80, all the way down. 90, all the way down. 100, bam. 110, 120. Okay?